They got the plastic on it. Brand new, straight out the box. We got a 2022 hood vent. Now we got 2022 Camaro we finna wrap. I already took the hood vent out. You know, check out the other videos of just dropping shorts and some other videos on how to take that out. We got this fresh wrap. I'm gonna show y'all how to wrap the hood. So we got a white to a blue pearl. You really can't tell yet because we ain't got no sun play. But when it's just in the sun, you better know it. Better know it's gonna hit. So yep, shake the wrap off. Man, fresh wrap, man, fresh wrap. We got a 2022 Corvette. It's due on the 19th. So we got a couple days to get started. Kind of a few days off track, but it's all good. You know, I'm gonna make up for it. I'm gonna do me a 24-hour stream. So I'm gonna make up for it. So right now I'm just getting all the material, the plastic off. Okay, and I see that they got a plastic line on it. So I'll really take that off once we get the wrap on there. So this might be a chrome, so I'm thinking I might need that extra heat for it. But let me go and get some magnets, get it trimmed out. So I got my magnets. The hood, it don't work on the hood, but it work on the fenders. Get them set up. Man, it is January 10th. It's 1:20 in the morning. And it's 57 degrees outside. This kind of ideal temperature, the wrap don't really want to work right if it's not around 60 degrees. So I'm gonna need a little heat, but it ain't like it's 30 degrees where I gotta plug with the torpedo heater. So we kind of in good range. Alright, so we're gonna be doing this solo. I already cleaned it off. You should know how to clean off wraps. If not, it's through the videos on how to clean. Just take some alcohol, soapy water, whatever you want to use. So right now I'm just rolling it. I'm gonna stop right here. I don't know if y'all see that pearl now. Y'all see that blue pearl? Woo, look at that pearl. Put the magnets on it. So it don't be moving in place, moving out of place when I get to the other side. So I want to cut off just enough, well, a little bit over enough. Yeah, that look like over enough. You can always cut down. It's like seasoning. You can always cut down, but you can't take away. You know what I'm saying? Or add. I know what I'm trying to say. Alright. So you stay focused. Right now I'm looking for the hood line. So it's right here. Yeah, that magnet right there. Let me get that. Yeah, there we go. So I can see what I'm working with. Oh, that right there. So even though I'm right here, I'm still gonna cut off a little bit more. Got this Bluetooth right here. It helps with trimming. That way you can cut without damaging the roof. Damaging the part you're cutting on. Yep, I like to do the hood first, get me warmed up. Some people do the hood last. I do it first. Do the hood, do the fenders, and do the quarter panel and the doors. Before you know it, you all set. Excuse me. All right. So now I'm gonna put the plastic liner off. Take this plastic off. Some people wrap it with the plastic on. Some people wrap it with the plastic off. Y'all see that pearl though? That joint gonna be nasty. That joint gonna be nasty thug when I get done with it. Chat. Y'all hit the like button. We on some late night rapping. Alright, I want to get my heater. That's my best friend, you know, the thermal heater. That material is like a chrome. So you need a certain amount of heat for chrome. I done dealt with different type of colors, so I kind of know what I need. So you need this heater to soften it up. My hand is in the heater. This little thingamajig right here. Some people got the handheld one. This one right here, it holds itself. That's my thingamajig. Oh shit. Gotta fuck the TV up. I ain't got the robot with me today, so just streaming. So I'm trying to show y'all how to wrap a hood, man. You might got your own car you trying to wrap. This how you do it right here. I'm showing you how to do it by yourself. Alright, let me get a chance to warm up a little bit. So my method is I'm gonna release half the paper, wrap it, and then do the other half. Easy peasy. I got an HBO commercial. Oh man, that boy got me on HBO. Got an HBO ad. I sure look at the ad like, man, they ain't give me no more ads. They just give me some boots. Them niggas with some boots on. Oh man, they lowballed it. That's the HBO ad. Alright, I'm just talking. Alright, so step one, find your corner. I did so many hoods. This shit like, it's so easy. I ain't scared of nothing. No fear. So we're gonna take the paper off, we're gonna release it like that. I'm looking at the pearl. See, this ain't no regular white. See, you go like that, then you come up with that sun. Woo! Wait till the first day out picture. No, the FDO picture. Yeah, man. First day out, man. This ain't gonna cut a shine, man. Gotta put that FDO on this jump right here. Alright, lift it up from that corner. Start one corner, then come up over here. Lift it. Y'all hit the like button, appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming. I ain't got my laptop today, so I can't read all the comments. But I'm gonna get it back outside. Alright, so now I lift it from there, lift it from here. Now I'm going for halfway. I got my heat on right here. This little yellow thing right here. It's my heat. It's like my heat gun, but it's holding itself. So bam, you see I'm halfway now. So now I want to put the magnets on the other side because I don't want it to move. When I lift it up, I don't want it to move out of place. So I got to secure it with magnets on this side over here. Yeah. I got my heat on. I got my magnets holding the wrap. Now I can lift it up. Now be careful because depending on what temperature it is, when you're doing like that, it'll tear. So you got some heat. Alright, and this is called glassing. Glass the material out. Yeah. It's looking good, you know what I'm saying? It's looking good. That is good. Y'all might be looking like this nigga not good. I'm good, shit. Trust me. Give me about 45 minutes. Alright. So, what I want to do is now, I want to start from the middle and split my work into halves. So, work in the middle. It's like, imagine this is like air bended. All these dots is air. So you want to lift it up. Bend the air out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking this air and I'm pushing it back. I just use glass cleaner. That's all that was, glass cleaner. People use soap and water. People use wrap liquid. Whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever money can buy. Yep. Start with the middle. And since I got my heat going down there, I guess I'm gonna work on that first. And then when I get over here, I'm gonna bring the heat back over there. But since I got the heat going right here, I'm gonna work on this. Make sure I give y'all a good view. The best view I can give you, man. Alright, so let this wrap warm up a little bit because you don't want it to tear. Cause it's getting cold outside and that shit'll tear. So right now we got some air right there in the middle. I'm just flowing that air out. I ain't just laying that down, I'm being strategic. Alright, I already took the hood vent out, so if you want to see a video of how to take the hood vent out, you know what I'm saying, follow for more content. Yeah, right now I'm just working a wrap in. The heater can go on top of the wrap or under the wrap. It really works on chromes when it's under the wrap. Cause the material so thick that heating it up from the back side would be better than the top side. Then you don't risk over burning it. Yeah, that heat really doing this thing. You know, it ain't just in the way. It's actually doing a great job. I think I need some heat above though. Like right in here, where it's giving me some tension there. So the visual might be off for a minute, but let me go on. Keep this pause up right here to give you some hard time. Put that heat on it right there. Like if you look at the wrap real close, you'll see it's kind of activating. But be careful, because if this thing drop and hit it, you can scratch up something. So you gotta be real careful. Make sure it's secured in the slot. Alright, so I gave it some heat. Gave it some heat, and let's give it a stretch. Not too much of a stretch. That's cool. That's a quick stretch. Sorry, I can't see this. Let me record a video. Alright, I'm gonna show it out this part. I really need my heat gun. It's doing it though. Just gotta give it some time to warm up the whole area. Yeah, I got it. So you want to catch this part? I got a short dropping immediately after the video. It's going down like butter, guys. So I just got that whole section right there done. I guess I gonna swing it over here. Well, let me go and finish this. Y'all can see that now. Yep, so we got that done. Now we're moving around here. And after I finish this, then I'm gonna do the other half right there. Just be cautious, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure the wrap hot enough. When you lift things up, you can tear it. So aim that heat like right there. Give it some time to activate. So right now, you see the wrap? I'm gonna work it this way. Like I started right here, finish there, and bring it back up here. Like manipulate the air. Put some heat right here. The only thing about putting the heat right there, y'all can't see everything. Look at that picture with the metals. Yeah, we're doing a 2022 Camaro. I ain't see too many videos, so I was like, man, this is an opportunity for me to get my shine on. Sometimes that heat is cool, but then like when you get to certain places, you need like some good heat. But it do good for like spatial heat. Kind of need that heat gun like right now though. Need that heat gun just a smidget. But it's cool to keep it on there. That way, while it's cooling off, it's still heating a little bit. Alright, so we right here with it. So when you're dealing with a heat gun, never keep it in the same spot. Even if it's not doing it as quick as you want it to go, don't leave it in the same spot. You're basically doing the same thing that heater doing, warming up the whole space. Right? Hey Meta, record a video. Give me some Meta clips. Bam. So we looking good. We doing good. We looking good. I could have a glove right now. A glove will be handy. A glove will be handy. Y'all hit the like button. Just going up with some techniques. So now I got the glove. We call this a wrap glove. You get this from Paint is Dead. You get this off Amazon, or you can go on paintisdead.com. I like the skull gloves. They're my favorite type of gloves. When I first seen them just, I was like, oh yeah, them just got. I need them. Right now I'm just heating up the wrap. Look how close my heat gun is. Like I'm like at an angle. I ain't just directly on the wrap. Technique. Yeah, right now I'm putting some tension in the wrap, put some heat on it. Hey Meta, record a video. Put a little heat on it, look how it's activating. Not too much so you don't burn a hole in it. And before you stretch, just let it sit for a second, then stretch it. That way you ain't just overstretching it. We're gonna finish this part. part off. Right now, I'm just heating up the whole surface. So when I'm lifting it, I don't tear it. You can tear this stuff up if you lift it up when it's too cold. You get a feel for it, you know what I'm saying? When you see the wrap react, you want to watch it react, hold it for a second, then squeeze it. Yeah, we're doing a 2020 Camaro. Man, we halfway done. So when you get done, you get this thing called post heating, where you shrink it to the edges. Very necessary. Alright, so we halfway done. Now I'm gonna bring that heater. I'm gonna go to this side. Stay tuned, man. We're gonna be doing a front bump and everything on stream. Yep, try to get this surface right here warmed up. I probably need to get my 3-way prong so I can plug up the heat gun in the heater. One second. This thing right here, I can put my heat gun up and the heater. That way, if I gotta get like up here with the heat gun, I gotta keep on moving my heater around. Work smarter, not harder. What y'all think I'm doing? Y'all think I'm doing a good job so far? So far, so good? Drop a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. All right. We're gonna lift this up. We're gonna pull this backing. This stuff called backing paper. So lift the backing paper up like this. Just gonna take it off. Fuck it, just gonna take it off. Alright, we're gonna lift back up to the line. We're gonna need a lot of heat. We're gonna need some heat though. Thank y'all for coming in, man. Appreciate it, man. Hit the like button, man. It helps me grow. Alright, so right now what I see is, I see this line right here in the middle. So I worked right here, so now I gotta pick up where I left off at. I just can't start working this stuff over here. I gotta address where I left off at, so. Lift it up right there. Let me find my card. Got my squeegee with a, what you call it, a dragon. It's called a wrap dragon with a banana buffer. Alright. Bam, pick up where I left off at. Lift up. Start to come back this way. Now I'm working back this way. I got that line out like I wanted, but you kind of want to do everything at the same time. That way, if you don't want to come too far down here, and then you gotta lift the paper back up, cause you ain't get right here. So we're gonna lift the paper up a little bit. We're gonna let the yellow heater do its magic for like maybe 30 seconds. See that? Doing that shit right there, you can tear the wrap up if you're too cold. Alright, so lift up. I'm pulling on it. See where my card is. Shit, fuck I do. Alright, now I want to kind of pick up over here where I left off at. Don't force it, man. Thank y'all, man. What you say? I've only done paychecks and weed, so all love. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming. Appreciate the love. Whew. Just be careful. Don't tear that wrap up. You don't want to throw away all your hard work. Yeah, I want to get right here. So I want to bring the heater close over here, and then same thing, flow it back up that way. So let me get the heater over here, right there. Really picking up exactly where I left off it, like right there. Give it some heat. Watch it activate. Hey Meta, record a video. Alright, you keep looking at it. You see the wrap slowly changing. And once you get heated enough, you're able to stretch it to the desired area. Heat going, and then I'm gonna boost it with the heat gun. just in case it's taking too long. I'm trying to finish what I'm doing. So yeah, you can use a mixture between the heat gun and the heater. And that hood vent go right here. Like I said, we got that video already dropped. Yep. Once I get the wrap lined up, then I can do a stretch. The heater burning my arm. Same thing, I'm rotating it, I'm flowing it this way. Just being patient. So you don't want to tear the wrap up at any time. You don't want to burn the wrap or tear the wrap. So you gotta be patient. With no material. Hey, Meta, record a video. Alright, we're gonna bring the heat over on this side. Get ready to finish it off. when you get to a place with too many wrinkles, you can use some heat. It's a certain way you gotta do it. You kind of start by heating up the area you're going to and all around it. Not just rushing with the heat on the lines. When it kind of heat it up, make it kind of activate, make the wrap activate, then you can finish off. Alright, that made it to this corner over here. You know what I'm saying? Then slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, I'm done with that part. It's looking good. New year, new rap, man. Come on, man, join the club. New year, new rap. Gotta get a new rap on that junk every new year. That shit sound good for me, huh? I bet. New year, new rap. I bet. Gotta sell it, man. Yeah, man. Can't be riding around that junk 2 years and, man, 3-4 years, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta change that junk up every 3 months. Gotta switch it up. Come on, man, you got it. You got this shit ain't nothing, man. Shit ain't nothing. Just making my way. I'll be lifting it up to where I got an issue with it. Then once I get it like that, I hold it up and then put some heat on it. Hey, Meta, record a video. Yep, hold it in the air like that. Put some heat on it. Give it like a little tug. You see, when I put my fingers in, it dented up. But I come back with the heat, it undented. So just a mixture of doing that. And some more techniques. Like I do that and then get to where I'm going, and then heat it up again. We almost done, y'all. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, baby. Just stick around for the front bumper and the back bumper. All the hard shit, man. We doing it all on stream, man. Look up right now. 2022 Camaro. You ain't gonna see nothing. You about a week. I'm gonna flood the market. I'm gonna go crazy. Like even these little videos I'm doing now, I'm gonna be dropping all of the jumps. And then that video gonna lead to, like the video I'm recording my glasses is gonna lead to the live stream. Yeah. Check me out. Hey Metal, take a picture. Hey Metal, record a video. Yep. This video had to finish off a corner. You know what I'm saying? We got all that tension right here. Show you how to work it out. So right now, I'm just heating up the wrap and I'm holding it with my thumb. Look at these vertical lines. As I put heat on them, they disappeared. So you just want to keep on doing it until you ain't got no more. You really need to come back to your thumb. Never holding the heat gun in the same spot because you don't want to burn through it. You can also use that technique if you need to stretch. You stretch from here. Like if you got to do a stretch, go way farther. Heat the material up and hold it. And as you get to the back, then you know what I'm saying, you stretch like that. You don't just stretch. You don't just pull it from the end right here and just pull all the way down. You gonna bring the stretch from it up here. That way you get a cleaner stretch compared to pulling it on the edge. Alright, looking good, y'all. I came all the way over here. I made it to the end. I told you, give me about 45 minutes. Yep, and that's pretty much how you do a hood wrap. Right now I'm just using the heat gun to warm the edges up, making the wrap shrink around the edges and going under the hood. Then I'm gonna trim it off, leaving a little bit more material, that way it go all the way around the hood. That way it look like a full color change. You want it to go all the way under and around. That's what you want. Yep, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna trim this joint up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stick around, drop the comments. I'm pretty much done. Hit the like button. I'm just gonna trim it up now. So the hard part pretty much done. Trimming, that's easy. I'm gonna trim this joint up. It's good to have a glove, because using the heat gun and the heat, she kind of, you have your finger feeling raw. Especially throughout the whole car. Once you gotta do a whole car, finger be raw. You see, I gotta share that junk to my community. And sure, that'd be a good boost. I'll share my junk to the community. Bam. Got that locked in. I hit the share button. Hit 3 buttons at the top. So I like to heat it up, activate the wrap, and then use my wrap glove. Give it a second to cool off. And kind of wrap it around the edge I made. Gonna do this all the way through. It don't take no time. No, you get better at it as you do it. So the idea is the heat gun. The reason why we use a heat gun to post heat, because once it get in the sun gonna make the wrap in the car a certain temperature. So once it reach that temperature, the wrap, like this right here, like say for instance this shit right here, once it get to a certain temperature, the wrap will start changing up. See how they're doing? So the idea is we're gonna use the heat gun and that heater to heat up all the wrap. That way, once it reach that degrees, it don't go nowhere. That's the theory. So you want to heat it up to a point where it don't activate. So on the edges, you want to heat them up. That way, it go ahead and shrink. That way, when it get in the sun, it don't shrink. If that makes sense. That's pretty much the idea of post heating. Heating it up to the point where it don't activate no more. That way, once it's outside and it get hot, the wrap don't move because you already made it move in the post heating stage. So that's all post heating is, in my opinion. I probably could use better terminology, but that's pretty much the gist of it. In my opinion. Then again, you know, I didn't go to rap school. I kind of learned everything I learned on my own. So I already know what everybody know. And I don't do what everybody do. I got a whole set of different techniques. Some of them the same because I watch their videos. But, you know, if you ever see me do some shit, you like, what the fuck are you doing? But I get it done. That's for a fact. Alright. So when I cut, now I already shrunk it and I tucked it. Now I want to cut out a little bit more and then fold it under. I don't want to just cut at the edge. You want to cut it and leave some material. We say a 0.5. Leave some material down here. That way you can roll it under. And then again, you want to post it because if it get too hot, that if it's too short, it'll start back curling up. So to cut that off, you heat it and then you cut it a little bit more and then you roll it all the way under. That way when it started heating, it don't start to track back up. So I always cut more. Like I can always lift the hood and then do a trim. But if I cut too short, I can't do that. So I always cut a little bit more. You can always go back under it and make it look good. Just make sure you're not cutting on no plastics. This is a 2022 car, fresh off the lot. So we want to keep it in pristine condition. Especially while it's here, you know what I'm saying? I gotta exceed my expectations. You know what I'm saying? They brought me this car off the lot. I gotta show out, man. I can't be, you know what I'm saying? I got the string going and everything. I'm gonna bring you that junk off the lot. Shit, for real. Man, some folks just, you know what I'm saying? Some folks about it. And I ain't got no problem with doing price inquiries and nothing like that, but when you come across somebody that's about it, man, it make the business all worthwhile. They be like, how much this cost? I was like, bam, this cost this much. They like, alright, I'm finna send the cash app. How you want it? Cash app? I was like, damn, they might finna send it. Get the notification, bam. So man, I appreciate the customer like that. Don't get me wrong, I do inquiries. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know, folks will be like, yeah, I'm gonna get wrapped this month. No shade to nobody, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They say don't come, they don't come. Like, I don't know why. But when somebody come through and they send that cash out, I'm like, shit. I had to do some red stripes. Just on the flim. I wasn't even supposed to be doing them. I'm supposed to be doing this. Man said, I want to get some red stripes. Man, I told that man that price. That man I told him it's gonna be this much deposit. Man, sent the money. Shit, I got the material. I got done this shit in a day. So it's always good when the customer, you know what I'm saying? Cause I be ready to work. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call me, I'm be like, I'm ready to get it done today. They be like, no, next week, next month. I'm like, why you calling for? But I understand, you know, some people actually do come in a month. Like I ask people, you know what I'm saying? Say they gonna come in a month, they come in a month, or come whatever they say. I'm gonna come at the end of this month. They come, but then you know, that's the good with the bad. Yeah, I be excited as hell when I get a call. I be even more excited when they send the money. Shit. Yep, he wrapping around. So that way when he sitting in the car and he looking in it from the driver window, you know what I'm saying? The whole hood is covered, you know what I'm saying? It makes a difference. You want to make sure up here is super tight. You want to make sure everything tight, but everything the customer gonna be having their eyes at, you want to put extra on it. Like he gonna be sitting right here looking at this, so I want to make sure this part is, you know what I'm saying, A1. I want to make sure everything A1. Just take your time. Just heating up the edges, wrapping it around. I got some masking tape already right here on the car. Just in case I want to cut, just wrap down a little bit. Like I said, I like to cut out a little bit more. And right now I'm not cutting on the car. I got it in the air. But see how I'm holding the tension? Well, sure, you can't see it from right there, but I'm holding the wrap. I'm holding it, and I'm trimming it. And when you get to the edge, like I like to make these little tabs. I've seen somebody do that before. Like, you can finish it, but I like to make a little tab. That way I can just come back to it and do all my corners at one time. So make a little tab right here. And then just come back to it. So right now we just trimming. So I don't want to get too lost in it. Hey, no, record a video. So right now, I'm gonna make sure that wrap all the way under there. I'm gonna give it some heat. I always cut out a little bit more extra material. And don't cut on the car. You don't want to scratch the car at all. Alright. Now, see that extra material? You're going to heat it up and roll it all the way around. And we can always lift the hood up and then trim it, make it look good. But right now we focus on wrapping it all the way around. And this doing it like this gonna prevent it from peeling around these corners. Like, it's not gonna peel at all because it's wrapped all the way under. Taking my heat and my glove. All right, so I'm gonna come back to that. I wanna lift it up and tuck it, but I'm just gonna finish this and then lift it up at one time. That way I don't tear it up from lifting it. Yeah, we gotta get this show on the road. Alright, my glass is dead, so I gotta charge them joints up. I'm saying, y'all see the pearl in this junk, man. Y'all see the pearl, man. You see the pearl. We just trimming it up, man. I probably could put the first person junk on. Yeah, I'm gonna put the other junk on. That way y'all can really see what's going on. That'll make a good video. And I can interact with the chat a little bit better. Now y'all fucking with it, man. I'm finna show y'all how to trim up close. Do an up close trim session. Alright. Gonna load in, load up. Show how to trim. Like I said, I lift up a little bit. You can cut in, like, don't have that much material. But I always like to wrap it, you know. I can always lift the hood up and trim it compared to cutting it too short. So I hold it with this hand, put some tension on it, and I'm trimming with my other. You get a better cut when you get some tension on it. Instead of just cutting, saying no tension, put some tension on it, you get a better cut, Like I said, I can always lift it up and make it look good. Gotta make sure we all the way around first. Man, that pearl a motherfucker, man. I did a color like this already. I did a white to red. This is white to blue. Yep, I do car wraps and window tint. So if you need your car wrapped or window tinted, you know, hit me up. DM me. You know, I travel too. 4,000, 5,000. You just be throwing numbers around. So you want your car wrap? I travel. We can make some arrangements. Yep, like I say, this heat is so that when it get hot, it don't move, pretty much, in a nutshell. I'm gonna say make it a tab at the end. Yep, see my hand? I'm holding it. Put some tint in the material. Got masking tape just in case so I won't cut into the car. Just being cautious. Hit the like button. Tell me how I'm doing. In the chat, drop a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. Am I doing a good job? Or am I trash? I think I do good for a solo rapper. You know what I'm saying? I did it by myself. Easy work. I ain't struggled at all. All right, we like right here at the same area on the other side. So I'm able to lift the trunk up. Lift it up now, cause the wrap ain't touching that edge over there when I was over there. So hood latch right here. Let's see. It's great from my house. Appreciate it, Christopher Griffin. Thank you. That's that new 2022 Camaro. Man, check out the motherfucking wheels. Alright, so it's a little raggedy, but we can always trim it up. Just trim it up to the line right here. Yeah. So you're gonna lift it up. Yep, having that heat gun going against your hand like that the whole time can make it feel raw. Yep, show you what I mean by cleaning it up. Just a little sample. So you see how it's just hanging over. Just hold our blade on this edge, on this little line right here. Just follow it. Yep, I ain't gonna go too far because I might want to lift up a couple more pieces. But the idea is trim it up to where you wanted it, then cut it off. See how clean that look? So we're gonna do that all the way around. So I ain't just tripping on the excess hanging off the edge. As long as it's going around, I can always come back and clean it up. That's what I mean. Yeah, so we're just gonna wrap it around for this video. I was just showing y'all that for video sakes purposes. That way when we close the hood, this whole line is wrapped around. You know, that it makes a big difference if the wrap hanging on the edge or if it's wrapped all the way around. If it's right there on the edge, you can be like, I can still see the gray. If it's all the way around, can't see the gray. You know, people ain't gonna know what the color is until they open up the door because you did you did good coverage all the way through. So like I said, I put tabs on the end so that way I can, keep on working without, I ain't gotta stop to focus on that. Corners is his own little side mission. Yep, just heating that up, getting all the way around. Yep, I don't want to commit yet. Wrap that junk around like that. That's really good though. I can just trim that up like that. Just heating it up so it don't want to go nowhere. Pretty much finished that corner really. Trim it up from the inside down here on the inside. Like I said, I ain't tripping on the excess. I can always go back and clean it up. Sorry if it's like weird angle, like I'm got this neck thing on. I'm trying to work and record at the same time. I'm a worker and the cameraman. I'm doing everything at one time. So bear with me. You gotta be the worker and the cameraman. Yeah, and I just use this line as a guide. Yeah, and I'm gonna do that separately, probably on another video. Or just off camera, you know. It's a little tedious and I can't really angle it like I want to. I gotta be at an angle to get it right. Yep, cleaning off that edge. That's how you make it look clean. Not just wrapping it, but wrapping it all the way around and coming back doing that trim. The difference between the professional and the bullshitter. Even like to little creases like that, you see that little crease? You know, even though it's under the car, you know, we want to make sure we get stuff like that out. It's good practice. Even though they can't see it, you know it's there. Yep, so you want to practice all the way through the wrap. Yep, y'all hit the like button, sub button. Follow me for more car wrap content. I wrap cars for a living. I do window tint. You know what I'm saying? We working on the Camaro, 2022 Camaro hood wrap. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? White to blue pearl. You see that blue pearl in it? I had to do a little promotion. I seen the spikes veer up. Yep, that's pretty much it on that. I'm gonna go back around and trim it up. Let's subscribe for more car content, man. I do car wraps. I'm trying to get rich off rapping. If they're doing some cleanup work. Like I said, this under the car. More likely, they're not gonna see this, but I know it's there, and I want to make sure it's clean, just in case somebody look up there. This just for just in case. All right, just showing y'all how I be trimming up. I'm gonna finish a lot of this off camera, kind of some weird angles. So yeah, we're gonna finish that off camera. Yeah, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Show you how to do this hood scoop. See this hood vent? I got another video on how I did that. So, see how that look? Let's look at it from the side. See how that look? That look? It's all the way under. That makes a big difference. All right, let's get this hood scoop. We right here with it. We're gonna shrink it. I already wrapped it, cleaned it, popped it out. You wanna see how to pop out this? Check out my video on my YouTube. Right now I'm just shrinking it. And we good, cause that jump really pop out. Like out here. So all we gotta do is just get to the edge and really trim it. Push down some, like wrapping it, heat it up, wrap it, push down some, let it wrap around the edges on. All right, once we got it where we want it, just make some incisions. Ain't no right or wrong way, as long as you clean it up. And you really can cut this at the edge, but I'm just so used to tucking stuff around. That I always try to practice cutting off a little bit more paper than I need, I can always go back and trim it. But if you cut too short in some cases, not in this case, it could be detrimental. Yeah, I'm just really following the pattern. I can always come back and trim it up closer to the edge. I just want to get it out. I probably should trim it, go and trim it closer to the edge, because I already know that hood scoop gonna cover all this. So sometimes having extra material is cool. Sometimes it's not. In this case, where a hood vent got to go on top of it, this might not be the best case to have extra material, because then it's gonna be blocking the edges. Yep. So bam. Once I trim it up like that, I like to give it some heat, and then come back with a final trim. If y'all rocking with me, hit the like button. New to the channel, hit the sub button. I got so much videos coming out on this 2022 Camaro. If you got one and you want to learn how to rap, I'm gonna drop a whole series, a whole playbook on how to rap this, how to take off the hood vent, how to take off door handles. You know what I'm saying? Rap it from beginning to end. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe for daily content. You know what I'm saying? You on your lunch break, you just want to see what's going on with the progress. You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button, follow the journey, follow the story. I'm the main character in this story. Type shit. Yep, just whapping all the way around. Just whapping. All right. Let's go and pop that hood vent in. Y'all ready to pop that hood vent in? Let's get a 1 in the chat. You want to see the hood vent go in right now? Put a 1 in the chat. Now let's get 1 in the chat. We're gonna pop it in. So if you want to see a video of me taking this off, I already made it. So let's the moment of truth. That's my holy voice. Whew. That's it right there, chat. That's how you do it, man. You pop it out, then you wrap that motherfucker. Then you pop that bitch back in. You dig what I'm saying? There we go, man. Had to wrap a Camaro hood, man. We just did it on the stream. You know what I'm saying? We take off this plastic now. We don't need this shit no more. Come back, finish this corner right here. But yeah, we did that shit. Instead of trying to wrap it with the vent on, you know what I'm saying, we pop it off and look at it. Man, that's flawless. Look at that. See, man, y'all ain't ready for that, man. Y'all ain't ready for that, man. That's good work right there. You know what I'm saying? The customer can sleep good at night knowing this junk getting taken care of. Man, look at that, man. Man, you can't even see the original color. Look. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let me get close, man. God damn. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of work I do. So, when I give you that price, it comes with doing shit like that. Yeah, but that's it though, man. Probably make me one more video on how to trim that corner up over there. We got the hood done. We got a little ways to go. I got a video coming out on how to take off the mirrors and the door handles. I already been doing my research, so I'm gonna take off this decal too. This little red decal for our rabbit. I'm just gonna take that off. I think it come off kind of easy. I'm stick to one video at a time though. I guess not. I'm just gonna go on. This is some bonus content. How to take off a strip. Give it a little heat. Show you how to debadge the car. Take the badges off. I got everything coming, man. I got everything coming. Yep, taking this shit off. This whatever you want to call this. There's some heat. I'm gonna roll it around the edge. All right, now let me lift the hood up. Man, it look good though. Y'all can tell me that don't look good. Man, get credit where it's due. Hit the like button. That bitch clean. Yep, this how to wrap a corner. How to do a corner. So just kind of make sure the wrap is all the way around before you trim it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of give it a pull. Yeah, that junk clean, man. Y'all gotta give me some credit, man. Give me my credit. That junk clean, man. I'm saying, give me my credit. Sorry y'all can't see this. I might gotta make another video with my glasses or something, how to finish a corner off. It's pretty much it like that. Pretty much how you wrap a corner. We gonna finish that other corner too. On the other side, that way I can be all the way done with the hood. Just a little bit more trimming. Gonna knock that off down here, that little extra. Right now I'm cutting it. I'm putting some splits into it. That way I can just roll it over itself. Like so. Then give it some heat to like mold it in place. You can even go a step ahead and put this stuff called edge seal tape around the edges. Like this stuff right here. Like on certain corners, like I just, on all the important corners, I just put some tape like that kind. Just like a little too thick. I wasn't reading when I ordered this kind. I normally get the 0.5, but I actually ordered the inch. So cut out. You can trim it down too. You don't have to use all of it. Cut out a little piece like that. Use your teeth like tent. and separate it. And then you kind of, just for video purpose, you just kind of get it up there on the edge. Yeah, and just trim it on the edge. Don't let it wrap around on the upside. Bam. That way it kind of stuck a little cleaner. And then hit it with a little heat. You can use heat on that tape and mold it. So that's one way. That's how I do it. On all the edges, like stuff like that, important edges, like corners like that, I put this tape around it. Call this edge seal tape. You get off Amazon. You also run this tape on the rocker panel at the bottom. That way, when it's raining and it's kicking up water and snow, you got that tape on the wrap. Keep it from coming up too early. So 0.5 is good for the edges like that. And the inches is good for the rocker panel. All right, so we got that hood vent back in. We can go and pop this back in too. Like these are some 10s. Hold on, this is my bro KP. KP, what's up with it? Hell yeah, I'm back here fucking with this car. Okay. So I gotta go home and all right. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Okay. All right. Yeah, bro, finna come through, you know what I'm saying, bro. So yeah. Put that jump back up there like that. Okay, hold on. I had it the wrong way, like this. Yeah. Bam. All right, so we got it back in like that. Take these bolts. Like I said, these are just 10 M's. I don't want to drop none. I ain't trying to be looking for no bolt. It's a 5 total. Whew. Got my arms burning a little bit. So I'm just head and tighten these, and I'm gonna go get my drill and tighten it up. Like I said, this is a 10M. Just tighten it back up. Alrighty. Man, that's marvelous right there, chat. Marvelous. Man, hit the like button. I've been rapping for about 6 years. It's tint just like applying rap. Yeah, somewhat. Tint got fingers going vertical. So you gotta use a heat gun and heat them down. With rap, you got horizontal lines. So you kind of gotta stretch the lines out, you know. If you can imagine that, you do it a couple times, you'll understand what I'm saying. Well, I hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. How was your raps when you started? Man, I was just looking at a rap, bro. Man, let me show you. Man, I was so trash. Hold on. I was just looking at a rap. me see, I can't even find it. I sure was just looking at the jam. I was like, damn, I'm slow as hell. It was like from 2022. I rap way better. I don't even see it. Nah, yeah, I don't even see it. You ever done a bicycle? Yeah, I did a bicycle before. There go a bike right here. That motorcycle, that rocker bike. I had wrapped that joint and put the lights on it. That jump hard as hell to do. Yeah, it was in 2023, October 2023. Yeah. But that's neither here nor there. Man, y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I'm from the price, man. Smoke with my bro. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all one little view. Smoke with my bro. Yeah, one more view before I, you know what I'm saying, get up out of here. Yeah, man. We did that junk clean. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no dirt at the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? Took that off, got that real clean in there. Probably gonna upload some more content. Some more short form content. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. Y'all stay tuned to the journey, man. If this your first time here, we got the whole car to do. We gotta do that. The front bumper, we gonna go crazy on the front. Yeah, like I was saying, we gotta take off the mirrors and the door handles. You know what I'm saying? Gotta take off the emblems. So we got a little work to do, man. We got a little work to do. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Yeah. All right, man. Tap in. I'm gonna be wrapping this whole car. So you want to see how it's done? Hit the subscribe button, man. Y'all want to see how to wrap a front bumper? The front bumper gonna be somewhat last, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna show y'all how to do this junk. You know what I'm saying? Solo, look at this little dip. This the hardest part. You know, Camaro's one of the hardest cars. Trying to get that dip and wrap all that in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in with me, man. We got more videos, more streams, more everything. I'm dropping the whole masterclass on how to wrap a car, wrap a Camaro, from taking off the door handles to doing the front bumper, taking off hood scoops, taking off the mirrors, wrapping the doors, wrapping the trunk, wrapping the back bumper. We're gonna do it all on the stream. So if this is your first time here, don't let it be your last. All right, man. I'm done talking. Catch y'all later.